Welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing? Before I start this video, I gotta pour myself a strong glass of Jim Beam because, man, y'all have heard what happened in Minnesota about ICE agent and the fraud and everything. Well, they try to claim that woman that got killed by the ICE agent was a lady of righteousness, peace, and everything. No, she wasn't. She was part of Tifa. You don't know what Tifa is? It's basically a terrorist organization funded, created by the Democrats, and funded by people over Japan, over in China, not Japan, and everything. And it's been proven here, and I'm gonna keep showing you more of these videos here, and all, cause, quite frankly, the one video I'm gonna show y'all here that's gonna blow out here. This right here is a body cam video showing the ICE agent defending himself and shooting in defense. Cause this ICE agent that did it kill him, he was ran over 6 months ago by somebody down in Mexico, a foreigner. So her doing this right here, so he had every right to do it and everything. He shot the lady. He didn't kill, he shot the lady in self-defense and everything. And it pisses me off. It sickens me now. Some of these idiots here will try to say, oh, he did, da 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 da. No. She was not no innocent lady. Okay, she was a freaking domestic terrorist. She was getting paid for doing that shit. And everything. She had a track record, okay? She had actually track record. Her family trying to say she didn't do it. She was a good person. No, she had a track record. She had a record on her. Okay, she had a record. She was getting paid to do that. Okay? The way she drove the car, like she's done it before. Okay? You just gonna run somebody over just for the hell of it as a beginner. And the way she was driving that vehicle, she's done that before. But Democrats are gonna say, "Oh, she was innocent. She was a victim. She was a poor baby Yama." No, she wasn't. She was a bit criminal. Okay. The Democrats had paid her and got her killed. But here's the video right here to blow them all out of the water. I'll just say she was innocent and they just killed her for no reason. This video right here is going to show it and you're going to blow them out of the mind. Here you go.
It's okay, we don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former sentence. You want to come at us? You want to come at?
See, she's already
I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Okay.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car.
already.
Get out of the car.
There you go, see? There you go.
Want to really see something just said, take up the...
You see there? You see right fucking there? Ask them for this. They got an attitude. Shoot off the mouth. And what they did, boom, boom. Back to the video.
We will make America proud again. You try to we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why don't you look at this? Look what's broke the internet 2 hours ago. New footage. And it gets worse and worse and worse. And you can literally hear agent being hit by the car. I mean, again, we seen the other angle, and the other angle was what really, why a lot of people, have come to realize what this really is, and how this really could have just all been avoided. Y'all know how I feel about this situation. I know there's people on this side, murder. There's people on this side, self-defense. We stand with ICE, shouldn't have had an ignorant butt out there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real. Shouldn't have had an ignorant out there. Rest in peace. I send my condolences, but you shouldn't have had your butt out there. Y'all don't care about y'all loved ones so much, man. Y'all don't care about y'all life. We got loved ones. We got people depending on us. We got to make it home. Hell, Minnesota's a disgrace. It's so much fraud down there. The governor, everybody, them politicians ought to be put in jail. They ought to be put their hands behind their god doggone back. I'm pissed off. I'm hotter than fish grease because it's a disgrace down there in Minnesota. And maybe you wouldn't have all those god doggone agents down there if it wasn't such a disgrace. The Somalians, it's a lot of stuff going on down there in that state, which is why they got their butt down there. You know, law and order. I know a lot of y'all hate that. A lot of y'all hate accountability. Y'all have no common sense. You got Trump derangement syndrome. I'm sick of it, man. We have had enough. I'm done with all this sugarcoating, all this, I'm done with it. I've had enough. I'm sick and tired. I don't care if your feelings are hurt. The truth is the truth. Shouldn't have had a butt out there. It could have been avoided. And you see her lover, whoever that was, I think that was her lover, getting out the car, talking to the agent or law enforcement. That's a disgrace, man. And I want to send a huge shout out to our law enforcement, to our first responders, to these ICE agents, to people doing a god doggone job, man. All these people have done, even the fake news, mainstream media, the left, they demonized President Trump. They demonized this whole entire administration, ICE, law enforcement in general. Then I got to see punk ass CNN talking about, well, you remember just a couple blocks away, George Floyd. This was from George Floyd. But when it comes to these beautiful souls right here, to these beautiful souls that got their lives took by criminal illegal aliens, not a god doggone peep. Silence. I know y'all ain't seen me like this in a long time. I apologize for me. I know I need to calm down. They say, Rick, calm down your blood pressure. You need to calm down, sir. We having a good 2026. Here we are in 2026, man. And I told y'all, I'm not the one, I read a lot of amazing comments every day. I talk to you guys on a daily basis. I read a lot of hate comments. They call Rick all out of his name. Us black conservatives are already, I'm telling you, man. Rick is whitewashed. Rick is this. Uncle Tom, they call me the C word. I can't even say the C word on here because they that's like the worst word to say on this platform. I can't say it. I've been called all out of my name, all kind of threats and emails and all kind of stuff. Listen here, black man. Listen here. I'm sick of y'all, man. I am. I got love for everybody, and I'm wishing the best in all of our lives, man. We live in this fast time travel. Time is ticking as we speak. Y'all don't care about y'all life, though, man. People are depending on us, man. I know you got loved ones depending on you when you knew that you're trying to make it home. I got some people. I got somebody dependent on me. So if I knew ICE was coming down here, or wherever, let people do their job. It is a disgrace down there in Minnesota. And out of all the states this took place, it is a disgrace down there. It is so bad, the governor has quit the race. Independent journalists are taking over. We are the media. They've took a big crap on the mainstream media. Of all the fraud that is going on down there, taxpayers ripped off, robbed in broad daylight. We the people have had enough, man. And I don't care if you agree or disagree with me. I don't care, man. That's the best part about this channel, about this show. Everybody's tied to their own opinion. We all think differently. We all have different views and opinions, and that's fine, man. And I want to tell you guys I love you. Even if you disagree with me, I love you. We just seen this a couple months ago. a man exercising his freedom of speech and shot in broad daylight in front of everybody. A million of people to see, man. Billions of people to see. In front of his own loved ones. And we seen y'all go out there and celebrate, man. When it come to beautiful souls like this, y'all quiet. No outrage. Y'all cheered. Y'all was hoping that bullet hit the president. So yeah, I'm speaking like this. I've had enough, man. I have, man. I'm damn near from the cry, man. I'm because I'm so pissed, you know. And we got to see these white liberals and all these clowns and people that how we twist everything. She shouldn't have had her ignorant out there. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And we all can go about our business. Let people do their job, whatever y'all think ICE is just out there. How many Cholo Mexican illegals? Let's go to the Home Depot. Let's go here. Where they at? Where they at? So we can just get them all. How many Mexicans can we get today? That's not how it's going on. I know that's how the media wants you to think. You know, the people are being kidnapped. Oh, this is going. It is. I'm telling y'all, man. Let these people do their job. Your whole car is blocking the roadway. Y'all trash talking these people. And everything about this looks bad. And then the previous officer that shot just 6 months ago, he got dragged by a car and had to get stitches on his leg. The media don't want you to know that though. That officer that let off that shot just had an accident. Just had an incident 6 months ago. We is sick and tired of y'all, man. I've had it. Oh, man. But I'm going to just read some of these, man. Just in new point of view footage released in the Minneapolis ICE agent that shot and killed the woman who tried to run him over with her vehicle. It was directly in front of the car as she floored it. You can hear the engine rev up, and you can see the shot. He was in front because the shot wouldn't have been like that. The agent then discharged his firearm. Clear-cut, case closed, self-defense right here. The more video is released, the more obvious the left lied and is wrong. I stand with ICE. You know. But this is what I said. This is what I've been saying since it came out. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You shouldn't have had your butt out there playing this little game. You shouldn't have had your butt out there from the beginning, man. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But new footage highlights 4 important points. Let's read them out. Number 1, officer was not just hit. He was violently struck with the vehicle. Number 2, driver was looking right at him. Number 3, use of force was clearly justified. Number 4, Governor Walz may afraid the Democrats and the media were lying to you. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And as you can see, everybody's posting this new footage, you know. There's some that are still trying to back this up and say she had her wheel turned and whatever. She shouldn't have had her butt out there. So, I'm done with these liberals, the Democrats, the left, the people that want to take up and feel sorry and want to blame Trump and ICE and all that. Good luck with all that. The hell with you is what I say. You know, I don't care at this point. You know, y'all want everybody to feel sorry. Some of y'all are the same clowns that was once again celebrating another man's death and mocking him and taking everything he said out of context and that he's a racist, that he's this and that. So, you know what? Y'all stay over there. You know, but if you you know, do what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be doing it at, minding your business, this won't happen to you. Simple. People out here doing all this crap, man. People out here working hard, trying to get what they're doing. You know, some work 2 or 3, 4 jobs, We all just trying to, but this lady out here got a whole car in the middle of the road, obstructing ICE. Good luck with that. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Y'all shouldn't have had y'all butt out there. But I hopefully this learn and teach people, some of y'all ignorant, but a lesson. I do. If I knew ICE was out my house, and my house is gated and all kind of stuff, nice house out in the country. But if I knew ICE was out there doing what they do, I'm gonna do what they doing. Be right on here. I might go back there and start my fire pit up. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might be out there cutting the grass or whatever I'm doing. Y'all do what y'all do. Because there's people depending on me, man. Y'all don't care about y'all life. Y'all don't care about y'all kids that much, man. Now, they say this lady had, 3 kids and this, and I send my love and prayers to them, But I don't want to hear all this sobbing, man. Cause y'all just say Charlie Kirk had a wife and kids, and y'all mocked and laughed and celebrated and all kind of stuff. Beautiful souls like this, when this happens, y'all go quiet. Quiet. Not one Democrat, nobody, nothing. Y'all fly. What's that? The Senator Ben Holland. He went and flowed all the way down there and had a margarita with the Maryland father, Alberto Garcia. Went down there and had a margarita with him. Celebrated him, even after watching the footage. Even after the wife said he abused and everything that happened with that situation. But the Democrats, these are their heroes. He's the father, the Maryland father. He's a great guy. And then they got his wife all propped up and scripted up. These are their heroes, man. And it's the hell with we the people. It's the hell with the American people. Had it, man. Had it, y'all. Sorry I'm a little spiked up in this one, you guys. I do want to apologize. So I know y'all don't see me like this. Usually I'm, cracking jokes and having a good time. But I've had it, man. I'm seeing all this new footage, CNN, is a disgrace. That's on the right there. So in the news, CNN footage is quite clear that the officer did not walk up to the front of the car. When Good backs up the car, it places him in the front and would give him a good reason to believe she was aiming at him. What the hell with CNN, man? But this story has been flipped and changed, and so many angles have come out, and now we got this angle. He said, Officer Taylor says, newly released footage shows the ICE agent directly in front of the vehicle as the driver accelerated toward him. Engine revved. Agent fired. This is textbook self-defense. A vehicle used as a weapon. A 2-ton vehicle. As more footage is released, the original narrative collapses. Facts over feelings. I stand with ICE. Well, look, y'all let me know. I've had enough, man.
There you go. That's textbook self-defense. But NBC, News 10, the Democrat Party, all gonna make you believe ICE is out there killing people for no reason. ICE is not gonna fuck with you unless you give them a reason to fuck with you. But I know a lot of people at my job. Out in the public, is gonna say otherwise. But it's not. This shows you the video. Body camera from the ICE agent shows you multiple angles from showing it what they happened. This video right here alone is the proof that ICE did this by textbook self-defense. She was already out there, she had been out there, already getting attitude with that ICE agent, already getting rowdy. Not only that, she was working for Antifa, people. She was getting paid to do this. All these protesters going down, they're getting paid by the Democrat Party. I'm showing more videos of this going on this hour. Stay tuned.